Hello YouTube, this is SFAxSparkle and this is my second ever commentary. This is a domination game on a state and I switched between the ACR and the SFAx on this. I don't get a good KD whatsoever, and neither do any of my friends, but this is a strategic game. This is how we win. So I just captured C here and I'm playing with my friends SFAx Jesus and SFAx Iceman, Jesus and Ronnie. Ronnie's a very strategic player. But we hope to cap C and then cap B and then just keep them off B and C, which is what we do. So I'm just going to give a quick shout out here to Evo because he's been wanting a shout out for a long time. He's banned at the moment from Xbox because he said fuck off to his mum. I find that very funny. And a shout out to Connor as well because he'll probably want one. But Cap B here with Ronnie, and this from now on is just camping. And we've seen him taking C, but Sam takes care of that with his shotty. And Sam's protecting C. Me, Ronnie. Sorry, yeah, just me, Ronnie, protecting B. I'm sorry, Jesus isn't playing this game, but Jesus is cool. Sam's playing this game. Jinxky. So I'm just sitting here at B, picking people off who are trying to get C, but they can't. So, what am I going to talk about today? Well, I'm going to talk about game battles. Game battles, I don't know. I just started game battles. Hang on. I just started game battles and I'm going to probably sound very noobish here, but I find it really difficult. You know, this is probably the best record in the world. We have 3 wins and 54 losses. Probably the best record in the world. I get a nice RPG kill there. And game battles, you know, people do sweat a lot in game battles, and I don't understand how people can get that good at an Xbox 360 game, but I suppose we'll improve the more we play. And here I've changed to the SFAx because right now I think the SFAx is a better gun than the ACR. The ACR has no recoil. It takes about 7 bullets to kill, and the SFAx has a tiny bit of recoil. It takes about 3 bullets to kill. So SFAx is probably my better gun at the moment. But yeah. So game battles, I just want to talk also about the rules on game battles. What you guys think of them. I mean, some of the rules are understandable, like no launches and stuff like that, because it can be quite annoying. But I don't understand why you can choose to have akimbo enabled or disabled. That, in my opinion, is stupid. Leave a comment on what you think about the akimbo enabled or disabled on game battles. I find that stupid. It's a new rule they've just introduced. And also, one-man army. I mean, one-man army can be useful because you can run out of ammo and just get it again. But it can also be annoying. I mean, you can chuck grenades every second with one-man army, and that's annoying. But game battles is another topic. So the second topic I'm going to talk about is sweat or snipe. Do you use sweat with a UMP or an assault rifle, or do you use snipe and quickscope? It's a very difficult decision. Well, for some it's not, for some it is. I find it difficult, but sometimes I sweat, sometimes I snipe. But I believe whatever makes you enjoy the game most. If you snipe and always get killed and are always frustrated, don't snipe. And if sweating makes you fail and you always get killed by sweating, then don't play that. Whatever gives you the most enjoyment, because that's, at the end of the day, that's what Xbox games for, to entertain you and to make you happy. So whatever's going to make you happy, that's what you got to do. I mean, sniping, quick scoping is cooler and a lot of people like it, but maybe you can get more pleasure from sweating. I don't know. Leave a comment what you think about that. And I also want to talk about, this is a suggested topic by Ronnie. He wants to talk about the economy FPS in Black Ops. I mean, I don't like the economy FPS. I've spoken to a lot of people and they don't like the idea of an economy FPS either, because no one wants to pay for a gun, and I reckon that you can have at level 8 a really good class, and at level 70 you could have the same class. I mean, you can pay for whatever gun you want, which takes the idea of XP out of the game really. Like, to level up you have to get this gun, like, oh, I can't wait till this so I can get the AK. I mean, you still do have that, but it is a bit pointless. I don't like the economy FPS. Leave a comment on that as well. So more onto the gameplay. This team we're playing are utter noobs. They are, well, I think they are trying to get CMB, but they have no luck whatsoever, and we camp it out. And yeah, our KDs aren't great, but this is what you'd be looking to do in any domination game. Just like to keep them at A or C. You don't want to keep a team at B ever. You're on keeping at A or C. And I'll get a wallbang on that guy. Oh, and attachments. What's your favourite attachments on weapons? On assault rifles, I would have to say FMJ, except on the M16 and FAMAS, where I want a red dot. And I have a FAMAS's Pro class, FAMAS red dot, marathon stopping power, ninja. That is a really good class. I use that in game battles a lot. FMJ on any other, so like ACR, Scar H or TAR 21. If you want to use FMJ on them, leave a comment on what you think. Submachine guns, I reckon FMJ on the UMP, but otherwise probably silencer. Sniper rifles, you have to have FMJ, no doubt about that. Or thermal, if you're playing on Wasteland, a map like that. And on Riot Shield, you can't have an attachment. My kill streak setup are UAV, care pack, and predator missile, which is probably the standard layout, and it probably helps my team the most, you know, because I always give my care packs away, which, if you want popularity and people to love you, is a very good idea. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. I've lost my train of thought. Don't know what I was talking about now. Scott just messaged me on MSN. That put me off. So, score at the moment, well, what I'm watching at the moment is 184 to 97. It might not be on your screen, but audio might be a bit laggish. I don't know. And this game is coming to a close. And as you see, we almost double their score, but not just, because we didn't cap B in time. So subscribe to the YouTube. Just, I don't know why actually, that was a stupid comment. Subscribe because it's free. You know, not many things in this world is free, but a subscription is. So subscribe because it is free. So we finished the game on 200 to 105.